care where I'm going to. This town's too small.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, my name is Sophia and I make videos about my life and travels around the world. In my previous video, you guys saw me in Vienna, and I was in Vienna because I was en route to Albania. We ended up arriving in Tirana, Albania, which is the capital city of the country, and we were supposed to go straight to Saranda, which is a city in the south of Albania, the same day. But what ended up happening was we ended up realizing that we got there a little bit too late to make it to the bus terminal, so we had to book a hostel there at the very last minute to spend the night and then try again the next day. And I had a little bit of time to wander around Tirana, and I actually really enjoyed it. I would love to have a chance one day to go back and have a bit of a deeper dive in the city. The next day, we got on a bus to go down south. It was about 4.5, 5 hours on the bus all through Albania. There were some really sketchy mountain roads, but we ended up making it in one piece, and getting off that bus in Saranda was just amazing. This is a beautiful coastal city. It's really near the border of Greece, and you can actually see Corfu out on the water in the city, which is just amazing. We're staying in short-term accommodation here in the city, and I can say without a doubt that this is the best short-term accommodation I've ever stayed in. It's a really beautiful modern apartment, but what makes it so special is the view out over the water. So yeah, this is a really great space, and it seems to be a pretty interesting city. Saranda is really small. It doesn't seem like there's too much going on. Right now it's the shoulder season. It's like the very early beginnings of April, and there's kind of construction going on everywhere. You can really tell the city's kind of gearing up for like the busy holiday season. Albania has been really popular lately, at least on like my social media feeds, because just a few kilometers down south, maybe like 20 kilometers down south, there's this place called Ksamil, and it's really known as the Albanian Maldives, because the beaches there are supposedly really amazing, and we're going to check those out a little bit later in this video. But before we do that, I wanted to share with you guys a bit of downtown Saranda. I haven't explored it too much, but today's a really lovely, beautiful day, and I think it would be a great thing to walk around there and maybe get some seafood pasta along the way. So let's go explore a bit of Saranda together, and we'll see where the rest of the evening takes us. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later.
Early in the morning, before the sun appears, before the world has even stirred, let's get out of here. We don't need to hurry, the road ahead is clear. Let's follow the coast as far as it goes, or until we disappear. That gives me an idea. Let's get lost together. Let's go chase that postcard, wish you were here weather. Let's get lost together. Cause if we don't, I know that I won't even last another year. The wind at your shoulders, soft-gent in our ears. There's a whole wide world about to unfurl, not so far from here. So let's get lost together. Let's go chase that postcard, wish you were here with her. Let's get lost together. Cause if we don't, I know that I won't even last.
Hello everyone, it is the next day now, and yesterday evening we wandered around the boulevard area of Saranda. It's really nicely built up. You can tell they've put a lot of effort into it, and it's just this beautiful boardwalk area. There's a lot of space. Today is another really beautiful day, and we've decided to head off down south about 20-ish kilometers to go to Ksamil, and we're going to try and get there by taking a bus. I have taken a bus in Albania before, and it was a bit of a chaotic experience, so I'm hoping everything goes to plan. We found a timetable online. We're expecting to pay about 150 leks. That's like €30 or something like that. We're going to try and go down there because there's a lot of really famous, beautiful beaches. So wish us luck we make it down to Ksamil. We might have to take a taxi, but we're going to try the bus. So check in later.
Have I really been so crazy to think your love was mine? Serenading to sinking moons. Oh, I've been so blind.
Everyone, it is a few days later now, and now I am about 30 kilometers south of Saranda in a place called Butrint. Butrint is a World UNESCO Heritage Site, and it's really neat because it's a place that's full of old Greek, Byzantine, Roman, and Ottoman ruins. This place was originally founded in around the 7th century by the Greeks, and since then it's been occupied by so many different countries and civilizations, and so it's really neat walking around and taking a look at all of the ruins here, and I'm really excited to show you guys. The weather's really beautiful, it's warm, it's springy, and there's actually a cruise ship in harbor today, so it's a lot more crowded than usual with all these people from all over the world walking around. So it's nice vibes, and we're checking it out. So something really great about traveling to a place like Albania is that you're able to see such cool ruins. Like here behind me is a baptistry from the Byzantine era, I believe. You can tell it's Byzantine because the Byzantine style is with red bricks that kind of go in a archway above a lot of windows and entrances. But you can see all these really amazing cool ruins without the crowds that you would have in like Greece or Italy, for example. Today I thought it would be a lot more crowded because there's a cruise ship in town and like there are people walking around, but it's still so chill and relaxing. It's kind of like you're just walking through a beautiful park and there's just this history all around you all the time. Alright, so today I'm actually joined by my friend Nick. He has a YouTube channel called Wayfarer Nick, where he goes around solo traveling countries, backpacking, and he knows so many facts about history, about antiquity, and so many other topics. So I'm learning a lot from him today, actually. How are you finding Albania so far?
So far, so good. It's pretty cheap, pretty nice, and yeah, I mean, you have all this history right here, and mostly unspoiled by other tourists, so who can complain about this place?
Yeah, for sure.
thing is true.
Hello everybody, it is a few days later now, and today we are in a southern city in Albania called Gjirokaster. Gjirokaster is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's kind of built into the mountains, so it's really hilly, full of old, really beautiful architecture, and you can feel a really strong Ottoman influence in this city as well, with all of the buildings and the castles, the mosques all around. It's actually a really neat place, and I can't wait to show you guys, so let's go take a look around. So right now we're at the castle, and to get here we took a taxi all the way from Saranda, and it was pretty, easy going all the way getting to the city. But then once we got here, the taxi just started going up, and it just kept on going up, and the roads were so narrow, so steep, so full of cobblestones that it was pretty precarious getting here. But now that we're up here, the view is just absolutely incredible. You can see the mountains and the city all around me. It's just stunning.
No, I don't care where I'm going to. This town's too small. Baby, you were my burning tower. Now I'm too high to fall. 7 seasons have come and gone. So beware of this glowing dream. Baby, don't look back.
Albanian people are very friendly. We've kind of gotten turned around a few times here, and they've been pointing us in the right direction and being so happy and so friendly, so welcoming, inviting us for tea and stuff. So I'm loving that. This village, this city, this is just a really nice experience. Very historical. It's really neat seeing the influence from all the way back in the 7th century AD, and then seeing the incredible Ottoman influence as well with the artistry and the buildings. There's mosques. I just heard the call to prayer, which is something I really missed from Istanbul actually. So I'm really enjoying my day here, and I'm really glad I was able to come out for one final day.
No, I don't care where I'm going to. This town